lockdown tomorrow, supposedly. So today I'm just gonna unplumb this engine, take the radiator out, strip it down basically this, and maybe take the brake lines off, have a look at them, see how they are, try and get the tank off fully and take the exhaust off, and then just see where we go from there really today. Just a bit of everything. Pipes off, guys. I've took the ECU off the back there, pulled off all the HT leads. Someone had actually numbered them before, so I know where's going where. And I've just folded things over here. I've not really been that busy. I've had a bit of a weird day today. But anyway, that hole there I've pulled through off another ECU box kind of thing that was bolted there. I've pulled this through and I've just stuck it there, and there's these fuel lines that I'm going to pull through. I've unplumbed them. I've took the petrol tank off and the back box, and the section after the back box I'm going to put some WD-40 and let that settle on the down pipe end. But one thing I did notice, guys, is here these fuel lines on the Mk2, there's the hole for the ECU wires, but there's no hole here at all anywhere or a grommet for those fuel lines down there. So I'm going to have to drill and cut out the hole for that there at a later date. Probably when this engine's removed, it'll be easier to work with and get rid of that. I'm not going to do much more today, guys, to be honest. As I say, it's a bit of a weird day because tomorrow apparently, martial law. I did put the dashboard in just to rest, just for looks. I'm having a problem with the middle there where the screw goes. I need to get rid of that bracket behind it, and I'm just going to rivet the old one off the other car in, or I could just leave it. Just don't think it's going anywhere. See you in a bit. Pretty much done for today. It's getting dark. One last thing to do. I'm going to take the VIN plate off because I'll forget probably. Off anyway. I'll just get an hammer and chisel and take the rest off anyway. Until next time, guys, or should I say, yeah, it's still morning. Today I've took the exhaust out, as you can see, but I'm taking off the brake lines. I've undone most of them, which are here. I have to put a new end on that. But they're not that bad, the brake lines, they're quite good. And just gonna tackle the rest of them. That one there sticking out, I can leave, because on the other one it goes right across here, so I can just cut it down, put a new end on it. But this one I'll be taking, and that's what I'm going to take out now. It goes through the inner wing there to there. So I have hacksawed a couple of them off. This one I've WD-40'd it a couple of times, and I'll give it a go now and let you know how I get on. Undone, guys, without having to cut it. I need to push that rubber bung through and then fish it through from inside the inner wing. I'll have to bend this straight by the looks. Don't really like doing that, but I'm going to crack on with doing that now. Pull it through there. Try and keep it in one piece anyway, at least as the best I can. Goes over to there. Goes into the servo. Rubber ringed. There's one on this side and one on the other side. So that what I pushed through the screwdriver didn't just go like that. But basically what I've just done is, it was over here as you could see. I pulled it up, moving all these pipes out the way. And from here, it would have been easier if the engine was out. I pulled it up straight, so I've not bent it, and then raised it up, and it's put it on the angle for it to come out. So I don't think it's, yeah, there it goes. Just like that. Perfect, not bent once. Perfect. Put that there with the others. And that can go in. I'll put some masking tape on that and label it up. Before I can take the petrol tank off this, now this car has got what I call a full to the brim tank of petrol, which come with the car obviously. That Uno has not got one drop in it. So, waste not, want not. That will keep the air in what I've just blew as much as I could in the tank, because it wasn't just coming out the pipes because the fuel pump isn't on. So it's coming out nicely though. Before I had another screw in it which was letting air out, so that one's a bit fatter, so hopefully it'll do the job. Well guys, we've got the steering rack out of the Mk1 and it's a mess. I'm going to have to try and salvage it, give it a good greasing, a cleaning, some paint, use the boots off the Mk1. So what I did is I undid it all from underneath and I pulled it through here out the passenger side. It was a bit, it wasn't tight, but there's a bracket that's bolted to the top of it, and it's unbolted when you've unbolted the 4 bolts, and it kind of, you pull it up and just yank it about until it moves into a position where it frees up, so you can pull the rack from the out of the car and then through and out, and then it's out. Hey guys, because it is Mother's Day, I need to get to Aldi before it shuts and buy my mum some flowers for her grave and get to the cemetery before 5. But anyway, I'm going to, the pipe that's coming, the brake line from the back of the car, it's got enough length on it, this is it here, to bend over to here to go onto this, and the one that's there on the back, on the front, sorry, the driver's side coming through, I'm just going to cut that around there, and I'll borrow this tool my friend's got, and I'll put a new end on it and a new nut on it, so that saved us some time. And I've just noticed that the back brake line going from that wheel, from the box to that wheel, that can stay as well, so I've just saved loads of time. Don't need to mess about and plumbing all them, just change the bracket that holds them in. Bit anal, but you know, I'm trying to make it look authentic. That pipe from the back in place, the one coming from the passenger wheel from the inside of the inner wing there, that needs cutting down, and that's that. So that's me done for today guys. Moment of truth with how much fuel that I've got in this. I didn't get it all out of the car because the car, as you can see, is up in the air. So let's see, I'll put around about 5 black. Oh, nice. Buzzing. Until next time guys, see you in a bit.